Anyway, I hope this video is going to help you get information to understand what the difference is. Okay, my friends, I'm going to show you what the difference, why TikTok stands out and why it is amazing, why people are jumping on it more and more. I had to reinstall my Facebook to show you the difference. So let's do this. It's going to be a long video, hopefully not too long. Let's go to Facebook. The moment you open in Facebook, you see where you are, you're just here. Plain boring. People are not in, unless, well, I like it, they put a story here because then you can go directly to stories and watch people's stories, for example. Except this is not a proper story, it's only a picture. That should be a post, not a story, and that's where the problem is. And that's why I love with TikTok, you can't do that. You can't just put pictures just for the sake of it. Is you have to have, which is called the ultimate Joe Biden fact check. So I'm going to turn the volume down so at least this way you won't be disturbed with the videos. So that is, unless you're doing something like this, see, for example, this is displaying the books. It's very important how to use a story properly. But anyway, that's not what I meant. I meant to explain what the difference are. So you're here, and then you have to scroll just to see what everybody is saying. A lot of it, as you can see, is just writing, and people don't have time for that anymore. So that's passé. So now we're gonna get out of Facebook. Now let's go to Pinterest. Pinterest is not so bad, but here's the problem with Pinterest is you're getting this kind of selection to go through that what you like. So that again is not giving you enough information, but their idea, they were close. Now let's go back. Let's go to Instagram. Perfect. Instagram. Now you open it, same thing. You're getting this, your stories are up here, so I can look at a story here. See, I'm gonna open hers. Okay. Now the problem is the right people don't think so. You can go here, stroll, but the problem is again is you have to scroll just to be able to see what you want, and the volume never comes on right away, and that's another thing with the problem. Now we're gonna grab another one. Now we're gonna let's grab LinkedIn. LinkedIn, same thing, as you can see. Oh, congratulations, I'm gonna do that after. Same thing, it's very boring. People are not into that anymore. I know I'm not. It doesn't catch my interest. So I just showed you. I showed you what? LinkedIn, I showed you Instagram, I showed you Pinterest, I showed you Facebook. Oh, let me try YouTube. Now, when you open YouTube, all right, again, it's the same concept, which is everybody, I have the exact same concept, which is very boring, but then they put a story at the bottom, which I think is a mistake. I find story, let's check it. It's right away, it would talk to, the guy would be speaking to you. Now, what makes TikTok different? And this is a problem I'm worried about. Because see, when Facebook bought Instagram from these people, of course, with threats and everything, he took it over, and then he decided he couldn't buy also Snapchat, decided to copy the whole storyline, the whole thing, so he did that, so we all know about that already. But now he wants to create Reel. The problem is, if Reel is going to be inside Instagram, it's also not going to be worth it. It needs to be on its own, totally on its own. Just like right now they did with IGTV, you can have inside Instagram, but also you can have IGTV on its own, which I prefer that, which is up here, IGTV. Let's go here. Wow, it's taking a long time. Again, you see, it's giving the whole scroll, and that is the boring part, the topic. Now here, I'm going to show TikTok. I'm going to raise the volume a little. Just a little. Okay, perfect. Now here's the difference with TikTok. TikTok, the moment you open it, okay, automatic, it goes to a video. And that's what's amazing about it. And you hear it right away. And that's a bit, of course, then you get a message. And then if you don't like it, all you gotta do is do this. But once, so not a whole bunch. Boom, say, hey, that's pretty good. You go, hey, let me see sideways. What is the sideways? Okay, that's live. Now I can go one day, and now I decide I want to go check him out. I say, hey, listen, no, I'm interested in this guy. But now going back, if I can scroll up, I get another topic, which is amazing. It's totally different from the other ones. It's not that boring scrolling. You just go, and you don't go, people don't do this. What people just do is they go, hey, you know what? This is interesting. Actually, no, I gotta add this guy because I love this guy.
This is all in one part.
Anyways, oh, I do have him. Okay.
I tried to make $1 million.
That's all I wanted to explain. So I hope you're getting it now with a difference with TikTok, and it makes it much more interesting. And you don't have any photos, whatever. It's just people actually randomly walking around talking, doing. Here's a perfect example.
This man was murdered by a group
So again,
of
I'm going to show you the difference. That was an ad, by the way. Facebook, most boring. Boring, 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 boring. Don't have the time. So people, that's what they do. It goes too fast. And even like, let's use, for example, let's use one of my friends, which I love him with all my heart, okay? Him I would never insult. See, like something like him. Right now he has something here. I'm going to click like automatically. He's not even given the option to really show stuff. Imagine if it was more like TikTok where he would have it out, whoa! He would get more attraction. That's what makes TikTok different. It's helped so many people be recognized, being shown. You're not just seeing stars. If you notice when I went back to TikTok, okay, let's go back to TikTok. Is you seeing who? Let's say another one. Regular Joe again.
Yesterday, the White House talked about banning. What is the capital of the United States?
Where's the capital?
Right, Stephanie.
That's what makes TikTok.
I'm with my friend right now. I'll go ahead and
it makes it so different. Everybody gets a chance. TikTok wants the viewers, the creators, to get attention. So they really go out of the way to make sure people notice this stuff. Well, on Facebook, all the other one is, unless people add you or whatever, that's the only way they're going to be able to see your stuff. You're blocked. TikTok is what Facebook was in 2012. Those who remember 2012 would understand. That's it. I'm going to leave it at this. Beside that, love you all, man. Love you all. And I hope this information has helped you, and hopefully you understand what the difference between that whole scrolling thing. I think that's one of the most amazing, genius way of doing it. And if you notice, you don't see all these big stars unless you want to follow them, then you can put it on. I love the whole concept for you or just in general. It gives me a chance to actually see people's posts. While I find on Facebook, I can miss a lot of posts. I can miss a lot of friends' posts. Anyways, that's what the difference is. Love you all, man.